Hi, Charlotte at Two Hottie Coaching. So I'm here with my client Holly, who's just come to the end of her SOS program. So she's just going to run through how she's found the program and just various other bits about it as well. And Archie's here as well because he won't keep quiet. So if you can just run us through what your situation was before you did SOS.
I'd done every sort of diet plan going, Juice Plus, C9, Slimming World, Herbalife, spent an absolute fortune and just didn't get anywhere.
Yeah.
So I started going to the gym myself, but just didn't have either my food right or my exercise. And I did 8 weeks and I lost £1.
Yeah.
So,
And what was that on when you did the 8 weeks? What were you doing then?
doing Slimming World, yeah.
Right, okay. What fears and worries did you have about working with me on SOS before you started?
I didn't really. I think I just got to the end of the tether with everything that I needed to do something,
Yeah.
and with knowing you before,
Yeah.
I think it made it quite easy.
Yeah.
When I've done personal trainings before, they've always been male,
Right.
and I think it's a lot better and easier doing it with a female.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a bit more understanding.
What happened then between then and now? So then being everything that you were trying before and now being you coming to the end of this programme that you've just done with me?
I lost over a stone.
Yeah.
Gone down a dress size.
Yeah.
No longer feel like the fat one. So that's good. Like mentally as well. Makes
Yeah.
you feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go out and being able to put clothes on that you've maybe not fit into before.
Yeah.
But yeah, just that difference. But found it quite easy knowing I was doing the right thing and seeing the results.
Yeah.
Rather than going at it, full speed and not really knowing what you're doing.
Yeah. And how have you felt with your, like the food side of things? How have you found that easy? Did you find it difficult? What?
I found it easy because with the batch cooking that I do,
Yeah.
I was doing that before, but obviously eating too much, whereas now my portion sizes are cut down
Yeah.
and everything else. I found it really easy to keep on top of.
Yeah.
If you're organised, you can do it.
Mhm.
If you're not organised, you need to get organised.
Yeah. But what specific results have you had over the 8 weeks from start to finish? Because you've just come to the end of the programme now, haven't you? So
Yeah. Well, the weight loss has been a massive part of
yeah,
it.
you've done really well, haven't you, on
Yeah,
that?
just over a stone.
Yeah.
So being able to get into a smaller clothes
Yeah.
without having to squeeze into them, being able to put them on and then being comfortable, like a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Noticing that the back size of my bra's gone down a size,
Yeah.
which I've always been a 36, to go down to a 34
Yeah.
has made like a big difference. So all of it really.
Yeah. And I know you mentioned before your partner had quite a few things to say about your but we don't need to discuss that right now.
I think.
But he has noticed, hasn't he, what, like, quite a big difference in you just as a person as well.
Yeah, I think I just need to learn to take a compliment on it now.
Yeah.
'Cause so many people, so many of my clients that I see every 6 weeks are all saying like the difference now is like massive.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that I look good for it.
Yeah.
I think I need to just say thank you instead of
Yeah.
being that used to making excuses of I've still got a long way to go and things like that. I think I need to get to the point now.
Yeah.
But I think that'll come in time.
Yeah.
So I have still got another storm to go. But
Yeah. But we'll get there, won't we? We'll get that sorted as well.
We're in the process.
How do you feel that your life has changed after working on SOS?
I just feel healthier. Being able to do just the little things around the house. Like we've 2 flights of stairs in ours, and being able to go up and down now without being out of breath.
Yeah.
Being able to clean the floor in the kitchen without struggling to bend down. So it's not just the weight side of it, like health wise, I feel like you'll have noticed that I can push my gun a bit further and I know it's lifting a bit more, but I can just move more without being as tired. And I think at 27 that's important.
Yeah.
The weight has been a massive thing, but for me it's not just been about the weight. I want to be healthier.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's definitely come with it, and it's not took much and far for me to be able to get to that point where I have noticed like a big change in my health.
Yeah, because it has been a significant change, hasn't it, considering that you did all that time and lost £1 and then went on to to lose all the weight that you've lost over the 8 weeks. It's good going. So just to finish off, is there anything that you'd sort of say to anybody who was umming and ahhing about potentially doing SOS, or
Do it. Honest to God.
just do it.
Just do it. Honest to God, it's been the best thing that I've done. We're getting married May 2017, and I used the money out of my wedding budget because it was that important to me. And the difference now in I model wedding dresses, and I have done for the last 6 years. The difference now in putting the wedding dresses on and going on the catwalk, the confidence is massive.
Yeah.
And when you're picking a dress for your day, if that's what you're doing it for, do it. I'd just do it in general.
Yeah.
For
Just do it.
for the health benefits and everything else.
Yeah, definitely.
And I know that the cost comes into it, but when you look at what you spend on all the other gimmicks that are out, £100 here, you know, I know Slimming World has been good for people.
Yeah.
£5 a week, but £5 a week, add it up over the year.
Yeah.
You know, you could work with somebody like Charlotte, get you proper training, know exactly what you're putting in your body, and feel better for it.
Yeah.
I've not had a bad day out of it. There's not been one day where I've been craving chocolate all the time. The only thing I've wanted is a scone and jam.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Odd craving.
Yeah, but apart from that, I've not given and done it, because I think because I've seen the results, and like I say, everything else that you do, you'll lose half a stone, feel great, because in your head you know you've lost it, but you don't really see a difference in your body. I think seeing the change, the last thing I want to do is go and have McDonald's. The last thing I want to do is eat a load of chocolate. It's just not on my mind. I think you've got to get your mind in that right place to make the decision to think, actually, I'm going to do it. I think that's what it takes, really.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, well, thank you. Thanks
You're
for
welcome.
coming. Thanks for... you've been good too, haven't you? You've been a good baby.